Welcome to Manatee Springs, a Florida state park in Chiefland. This is tucked back at the end of a neighborhood and off a main road, so if you're like us and forgot your goggles to swim in the springs, there is a Walmart right up the road. This campground is broken up into three main sections: the smaller Magnolia 2, where we stayed, the larger, more updated Magnolia 1 that has full hookups, and a tent camping area. Our area had two smaller loops, and we were at site 47, which was right off this main area here. Our site had water and electric, but this area is mainly dirt, so be sure to put your mats out. We could see the bathrooms from our spot, but there was still debris down from the storm, so there was no clear path to get to the bathrooms from our site, so we just chose to walk around. There is a paved walkway up to the bathrooms, and pets are not allowed in the bathroom, so there is a little hitching post outside. The bathrooms themselves were okay. It was a small area since we were in a small loop. There was only 2 stalls and 2 shower stalls, and one of the stalls wasn't operational while we were there. I will say the showers were clean, and I did have a guest appearance from a frog in my shower. The shower water was hot, and that's all you can ask for. From our camp area, there was a shortcut to get into the parking lot for the spring area. The spring area is quite big and has plenty of space to picnic and walk around. There is a kayak launch area that you can reserve online, which is what we did. There's picnic tables and covered areas, and even a playground if you have small kids. There's a boardwalk area that's beautiful to walk down and very peaceful. You get to walk among all the cypress trees, and at the end it dumps you out where the Swanee River is. You can go fishing at the end here or just enjoy the view. It feels like a different world at the end of this boardwalk. There's another side to this boardwalk, but it's less exciting and dumps you into the park area. But if you're into cave diving, this is where you'll find Catfish Hotel. You can also dive in the springs with just an open water, which is what we plan on coming back to do. There's also a little shop area that you can get goggles, floaties, shirts. They have restrooms over here, and they also have a little food shack area that has quick little bites. We got some mac and cheese from this area. They also do a little breakfast with the ranger that we saw happening, and you can ask the ranger any questions that you might have. Now, the spring itself is a beautiful area. This water is crystal clear, and like I said, you can do open water diving. We did see a class being taught here. This area is roped off, so no boats or kayaks can get down into this area. My son had a blast swimming in here, but I will warn you, this is spring water and it is cold. They do have a couple trails. This Deer Run trail, I did not do this one. I went over and did the Sink Trail loop. These are right across from each other. There was some trees down from the previous storms. My son also had a blast riding his bike up and down all of this area. This is the walk from our campground area up to the entrance area where it splits off into the two Magnolia campgrounds. As you can see, Magnolia 1 has quite a few sites. It has this much more updated bathhouse and a lot more paved areas. Most of the sites you could walk on a paved sidewalk up to the bathhouse. They also had one of those cute little take a book, leave a book. They also had movies in here. This bathhouse had more facilities to accommodate the larger campground. We would definitely love to stay here again. Happy camping!